Busquets laid the ball off to Messi. Messi dribbled through the entire team and scored. But guess what? Busquets had to make the pass for Messi to take on the entire team and score.
He had to scan the area, get into position, check which foot to use.
Doesn't matter who.
Ricardo, you said that's one of the best passing teams we've ever seen. Couldn't have made a 2-yard pass to freaking Messi. Can we talk about assists that should not really be considered assists? The most famous or infamous, depending on one's viewpoints, is one being Busquets to Messi. Because again, like Cole Palmer's pass to Pedro, that's an assist. Javi's pass to Jessica Alba Euro final, that's an assist. Yeah. Pirlo to thingy, that's an assist. No, again, because my thing was that did Busquets actually get the assist for that Messi goal?
Yes.
He did. Yeah.
That's insane.
But why? Why is that insane?
Okay. Ricardo, don't be a prick just for like 3 minutes. Just don't be a prick for 3 minutes.
Call me Ricardo, man.
It was on a plate.
Okay, let me ask you something. If Busquets doesn't make the pass, does Messi score?
Oh my god. I say no. I say
it's a binary question. It's a binary question.
No. Someone else would have made the
okay,
pass.
who?
Anybody could have made the freaking
Maradona goal against.
It doesn't matter.
No, Ricardo.
It doesn't matter who.
Ricardo, you said that's one of the best passing teams we've ever seen. Couldn't have made a 2-yard pass to freaking Messi.
No, that's not the question. Okay, first of all,
no. A better question: How important was that pass for that goal?
I mean, without the pass, there's no goal.
No, Ricardo, don't get clever. How important how much did that pass contribute to the goal?
I'm asking you another question. Okay, because you are how much of that pass? Very minimal. But for Messi to score, the ball has to be passed to him. Okay? Now, you keep going on about hypotheticals. I'm not talking about a hypothetical. I'm talking about what happened. What happened was that Busquets laid the ball off to Messi. Messi dribbled through the entire team and scored. But guess what? Busquets had to make the pass for Messi to take on the entire team and score. If he doesn't make the pass, Messi doesn't have the ball.
Wait. Okay, so he gets the assist. We go to the end of the season.
Yeah,
and using that counts as an assist. And I'm like, oh, Busquets, bro. Oh, damn, he had 8 assists. That's damn good. He's a real creator. It's not like he's just a great DM. This guy's actually a very good creator as well because of this 8 assists.
Mm-hmm.
But Ricardo, once we now look into the detail of those assists, those assists don't give evidence of a great creator.
Okay, so let me ask you. Let me guys ask you a question then. Should we have separate stats in terms of goal qualities?
It's
because
as creation, it already exists.
Because honestly, are we gonna say? I mean, like, the value hold on. The value of a bicycle kick outside the box is the same value as a CR7 tap in. So, I mean, are we gonna start now micro analyzing Ronaldo's goal counts because like half of them?
No. But do you know why that doesn't count? There is still, even if it's a tap-in, there is still work that needs to be done in terms of reading the play, making the run, and the position. That's far more than something that a fighter will do. Make it 2-yard pass.
Can I say one thing on this?
Are score passes valuable?
Here's the thing, and I'm gonna sound like a really massive prick on this, but there's a thing that my major always tells me, and it tells me to continue to ask why. You know, you just say it's just a pass. He had to scan the area, get into position, check which foot to use. He had to do you know how much brain processing
that
he
was
had to do?
timing.
Process all that information to make that pass. You have to be in that position. You have to use that foot. You have to put the correct amount of weight on it. So that
what do we do?
Messi runs onto the ball and
no. To add on to that, he had to make the weighted pass in terms of the momentum that Messi was coming with his run.
Exactly.
He had to lay it off.
That's crazy.
area in order for him to.
Now you guys are
continue his
reaching
run.
all over.
No, Bessie, they're just trolling. Now they're just trolling.
No, it's true though, because the weight of the pass. No. The weight of the pass could have messed up Messi's first touch.
Yeah, momentum.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you guys are trolling.
Who got the assist for Maradona's goal against England?
No one, Betsy. No one knows that. No one cares.
Going back onto it, you contradict yourself because you said it also depends on the amount of separation that you're able to make with your pass. The scenario I gave you the first time, the guy created enough separation by going through 2 blocks with his pass, and he was able to create a 1v1, knowing that the guy on the ball loves 1v1 type of situations. Wouldn't that be revered as a great pass? Therefore,
no. It's a great pass. I can't call it an assist because for me, no. Here's because because Zeman, we have to be binary with it. Okay, no, Zeman, what is it? Okay, define what is an assist for you? How do you define an assist?
An assist. Listen, the simple.
No. Just to define it. What is a footballing assist?
A footballing assist is a pass to the goal scorer. That's what a footballing assist is. At the end of the day, that is the textbook definition of an assist.
Okay. So just no. I forget the textbook. What do you feel a footballing assist should be? Because if you say it's a pass to a goal scorer, that means that means you believe that Buskets that's an assist. Then.
No. But if you're trying to make the argument that there's different levels in terms of the difficulty of assist, I agree with you in that sense. But that does not take away for the merit of it being an assist. Bottom line. Like that's what it comes down to.
Okay. So you believe that Busquets should count it as an assist?
It does count as an assist by the textbook definition.
No. Fuck the textbook. I'm asking you, Zeman. Do you believe in how you view football that should count as an assist to Busquets?
That's an assist because we're blurring the lines.
Hey, man.
Like Ricardo said. So are we all of a sudden going to question all tap-ins? Are we going to all of a sudden question every single shot that goes in and be like,
no. Hey, for me, no. Hey, no. I have my view on penalties. A goal is a goal. For me, a goal is a goal.
And an assist is an assist.
Assist and assist. How's that any different?
Okay. So wait, no, hold on. Hold on. So you're saying that getting into the right position in order to make the tap in is harder than making a 2-yard pass.
Bro, having the processing speed to get into that position, make that pass, have the correct weight on that pass.
I'm not gonna lie. I might be alone on this. I think making an assist is sometimes a lot harder than actually putting the ball in the back of the net.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no. You say okay. So no. So you say that making that Busquets pass is harder than.
No. I'm saying no. Okay, I gave a nuance. Like for example, remember this is a good one. Man City versus Real Madrid. Mm-hmm. That pass that Ceballos put for Mbappe, right? It was pinpoint. Mbappe fucked up the shot, but it just grazed off his foot enough for it to still be on target and go in. So he literally scuffed the shot and it still went in. Ceballos needs to get that ball perfectly for Mbappe to make contact with it.
Or the pass from Asensio, case number 35. Asensio, that guy, his pass straight up to Mbappe, which led to a goal, like from distance. That was a great assist. But at the same time, like we're making the lines blurry of what counts as assist.
So it's like if the guy who did. What about the guy who passed the ball to Buskets?
Yes.
If he didn't pass the ball to Buskets, would Messi score? And the guy who passed the ball to... So what are we doing here? No.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, what we know is based on facts, and the fact is that Busquets is the one that passed the ball to Messi.
Who passed the ball to Buskets?
That doesn't matter.
Yeah. No,
yes, it does.
Because the person that passed the ball to Busquets wasn't the person that passed the ball to Messi who scored.
Yeah.
But if the guy didn't pass the ball to Busquets wouldn't have passed the ball to Messi.
Sure, but I guess we'll never know.
Betsy, listen.
I think we are in the era of advanced stats for everything. Just create a stat in which you literally how can I explain this? For example, an assist like a through ball. Like for example, for me, my favorite assist ever is Kaká to Crespo in the
crazy.
05 Champions League
Yes.
final. That's my favorite assist ever.
Overrated as fuck.
So
Shut up.
and so that
Buskets
assist,
better.
for example, in the era that we live now, someone would say like, "Oh, that assist created some mad XG, like impossible, pretty much impossible to meet." So just create a stat that compares the XG like from assists and stuff like that, and of course, like let's include like not set pieces and stuff because, for example, Declan Rice would have like a high expected assists because of like his taking corners and these corners are so good. But like you get what I mean, like because like for example, the pass that Kaká made to Crespo, for example, it's not like you can't tell me that gave that Busquets pass to Messi gave Messi more probability.
Who gave that pass to
scoring
Kaká?
than-
Who gave that pass to Kaká?
Yeah,
No, Moron, you're missing the point that Betsy's making.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
That Kaká's pass was
Kaka's
critical.
pass does not happen without
But again, listen what's
the
ball being passed again.
Betsy's point is that Kaká's pass was integral to Kaká scoring the goal.
And so was Busquets.
Busquets' pass was integral
Yeah, yes,
to
it was.
Messi.
Does Messi score without Busquets passing him the ball?
Okay. Who had to do more work to score their goal? Messi or
Obviously Messi, but
Messi keep talking.
obviously Messi.
Messi keep talking.
No, yeah, I just wanted to and also I want to apologize for butchering Busquets' name. Sorry, I wasn't thinking straight.
Buskets.
87. Where you want this total assisting? 87.
See, it's kind of interesting because I feel like assists are good. I feel like the assist thing shouldn't change. But I feel like it should change how we perceive. Like, for example, like just because someone makes a pass for that ball and someone scores a screamer, that shouldn't like we shouldn't go crazy over that assist because like you know the screamer is more impressive.
Yes,
right. But there are times where I've seen before. I don't really remember off the top of my head, but there are times where the assist is actually better than the goal, and people talk about the goal more than assist, which I think is unfair. You know, and people just think value goals more than assists, which I don't think is fair. I think that sometimes assists should be more valuable than the goal.
Oh, no. Again, like I don't know whether you go and look at it, but Argentina against Ivory Coast. Look at Riquelme's pass to Saviola. It was a basic goal, but that pass was the MVP of that whole play because that was just an outstanding pass.
That's a question. Who gave the pass to Riquelme?
Who cares? Because
to be honest,
Then who cares who gave the pass to Busquets?
To 87's point, Riquelme's pass was the most impressive thing of that entire goal. It was better than the actual goal itself.
I agree.
Why was it more impressive?
So you're saying that Messi's dribbling and everything was you're saying that Busquets' pass was more impressive than what Messi did.
That's not what we're saying.
Think about becoming a Football Hut member. If you're a desktop merchant, just click on the join button below, over here. Or if you're a mobile phone merchant, just click on the join button below the video over here and join the true elite content crack addicts. Peace.